Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Battle in the Eastern Conference, this D.C. crowd hoping to watch their Wizards come out on top and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3.
We saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
They sure got some breaks, but hey, they did a really awesome job turning those mistakes into gold at the other end.
Now, here's Butler. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Inside, and the jam by Beal.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement.
Serious hang time on the rim. That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Rondo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, he's a guy with the ball in his hands, is very effective at making decisions for the offense, dictating pace. And when he plays off the ball, especially as a spot-up shooter, that's when problems can arise, but he knows himself in the right place at the right time.
Now let's find out what head coach Scott Brooks had to say to David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Wall. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist from Mirotic. The pass to Gortat. Takes the 13-footer. Wall, that's good.
But I don't expect him to get too many more easy ones like that. I'm sure the D will be a little quicker to react to him next time around.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Gortat. Ball against Rondo. 6 to shoot. And they take the lead. Here's Morrow. Pulls it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce. And Wall kicks to Beal. Poke loose. And stolen by Payne. And here's the fast break. Here's Morrow. Marvelous lead pass. And he throws it down. Grant outside. Steps back and fires. He clangs that one off.
Very little you can do defensively.
Jennings dishes to Porter. That falls. Great assist. Payne kicks to Felicio. Oh, and that one, no question. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Count it. Here is Porter. They get it again. Smith kicks to Burke. The good-looking shot from the wing. Here's the 3. But they get it back. Tries again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
When we go out to eat, he gets like 2 meals. You know, like some people eat 1 meal and the second meal you'll get to go home. He really finishes 2 meals at one time, and it'd be like, there's no way you're about to eat that. So he likes to eat a lot, and he does a great job finishing it.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far? Off target from 3-point range. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Atlanta.
And just looking at the stats, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but...
That's a 2 from Butler. Here's Laverne. That one falls as the Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Laverne in the corner. The Bulls keep it alive. Second chance shot, drained for 2 points.
You want to have 10 or 12 guys that you can rely on.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Porter. Bobby Portis is checked in for Chicago. Dwayne Wade comes in for Anthony Morrow.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor. Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Nothing is falling for them right now. That could have been a huge bucket.
And the basket by Wade. Beal with a screen on Carter Williams. Morris with the bucket. Carter Williams kicks to Wade. And And a great assist by Carter Williams.
You know, and even with all of those challenges, I don't know that this team is quite a needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Wade. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Right wing. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings against Wade. That misses off the backboard.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
A little bit more fiery. What are the advantages to either approach?
It is. I mean, it's just preference. I was a guy who was kind of fiery, like a lot of talkative, but
passes it to Portis. It's stolen by Smith. It's Jennings with the drive. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient. That's why they've held the lead.
They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Smith. Mirotic dishes to Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He makes one of two that time. Porter. He got it!
Wow!
He caught it!
Man, that was unbelievable.
First half, the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He got some easy buckets, made some tough shots. He erupted in the first half of play.
Wall and Beal, the incredible backcourt tandem.
You know exactly what a player like Beal is going to give you every night for every season.
Now, here is Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist.
To stay with all types of centers in the league.
Second free throw, no good. Smitty is an NBA veteran. What were some of the things you missed the least about playing on the road? Wall dishes to Beal. Gortat with the screen for Beal. Elbow shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim. And
It's not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
now here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. Lead. Rondo kicks to Butler. Shoots from the high post, and it comes off the front of the rim.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
And there it is for him. Beal dishes the Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Off the screen. Here's Morris. And the rebound paying off as they
have to say, with Rondo and Wade as their new backcourt, they're in a great spot.
Here's Gortat. Here's Morris. Good on the shot, and that shade.
Last second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's Wade. That's short off the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
And those types of shots are low quality.
Butler on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty.
Now Wade. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Wade kicks to Butler. And there's Mirotic on this. The feed to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Washington making a change here. Porter's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bobby Portis is checked in for Mirotic. Here's Morrow, guarded by Porter. Second chance shot. Gortat with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Porter's running. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. Payne kicks to Morrow. Here's Portis, covered by Smith. It's good. Down low. It's deflected. Mahimi's shot is good. Here's Carter Williams. Rebound by the Wizards. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Burke. A strong finish under heavy pressure. And Wall kicks to Porter. 3-pointer. Felicio with a rebound. Felicio's got his 3rd rebound on the night. To the paint, here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. We've got Anthony Morrow. Grant is out there with Payne, and there's Robin Lopez. Chicago leading by 4. Grant the pass to Felicio. Tries again, and it's good. Caught through contact, it's the shot. He kicks to Porter. Fires from deep. That falls. Great assist. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Morris plays it up and banks it in. By Rondo. Here's Laverne. Here's Lopez. Porter outside. Sinks the triple. Puts it up from 17. Can't hit that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the 2nd game of a 5-game homestand. And that one's good by Gortat. Morris kicks to Bogdanovich. Butler with the steal. Lopez dishes to Wade. Gortat with the steal. Deal with it. Wade picks him up. It's stolen by Wade. And here they go. And then Wade slams it in. Final quarter so far. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. All alone. And the jam by Rajon Rondo. Wade kicks to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez. Here's Rondo. And lots of contact there. Wizards trail by 6. Bogdanovich passes to Wall. And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. Lays it in off the breakaway. Wade against Beal. The drive by Wade. Great D that time from Beal.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there and not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. All against Rondo. Pass to Wall. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And that comes off the... There's a screen by Gortat. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Rondo. And there's the feed to Gortat. 5 on the clock. Morris kicks to Beal. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Scott Brooks had to say to his team, he told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment. And let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Oh, no question. He just punishes the opposition in that category, and there's no end in sight.
It's good!
A superstar scorer like Wade is always dangerous down the stretch.
Washington calls timeout. And here's Morris for 3. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
You know I love that crunch time. This is where the big-time players are made.
So it's the Wizards now. Morris a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this 4th quarter.
I mean, these are daggers.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Porter. And that one comes up a bit short.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Dwayne, you really got on the glass tonight. How did that happen?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so just trying to get down there and help our big guys out.
Well, you helped him in a big way, Dwayne. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.